Hey guys, it's me, Johnny Crimps 2000 here, finally back to my LP of Project Justice, the story mode. So last time we finished off Taiyo High School, and this time I'm going to be tackling Gorin High School. And as you guys can see here, the first screen is pretty much going to be the same for all the different high schools, all the different teams, so I'm not going to be reading this. I am, however, going to be reading the next screen, which is always different depending on what team that you play as. So here we go. Shoma, Natsu, and Roberto have graduated to the 2nd grade, and Nagare and Shuichi have entered the newly established Gorin University. As they spend more and more time in their own club activities, they end up spending less and less time together. One day when the three of them are coming home from school together, "Somebody help! Help me! Please!" Reacting to the sudden scream, Shoma and his friends started running to help before they had time to think. And as you guys can see, this is different from, we're in a different location than the Taiyo High School students were. "Help! Please help! A weird guy is chasing me." "What? Okay, stay there. I'll help you." "Hey, wait a minute, Shoma. A weird guy? It's Batsu." "Out of my way, or you'll get hurt." "Hey, what's the matter with you, Batsu?" "Yeah, try to calm down and tell me what's going on." "Step aside, Roberto and Natsu. I won't tolerate a bully, even if it is you, Batsu." So here we go, guys. This is Gorin High School. So this time I'm going to be playing as Shoma, Natsu, and Roberto, and we're going up against Batsu. And like I said, each team is going to be different. Just the way that they, I guess, enter into this whole storyline. The thing about it is that you kind of have to play all the storylines in order to understand what's fully going on. Each one is going to have their own representation, you know, their own way that they saw how the storyline played out. So in this one, the Gorin High students, you know, the way that they kind of got pulled into all this was that somebody, you know, was being bullied or whatever. In this case, it was Momo. Was being bullied by a guy who looked suspiciously like Batsu. So that's kind of how they got brought into this whole storyline. And, you know, it's going to be different for each team, the way that they do it. And this is, you know, this is Gorin High's. Anyway, Shoma, I'm going to be reading the bio that came in the instruction manual of this game. Shoma is a short-tempered and competitive power slugger. Shoma's scrappy sense of justice causes a confrontation wherever he goes. Natsu is his good childhood friend. Natsu, who's here, is an excellent volleyball player with a powerful attack. She is competitive, smart, and determined to protect her teammates. She is also Batsu's cherished childhood friend. And the last member of Gorin High is Roberto, and he is usually cool. Roberto turns hot-blooded when playing soccer. A masterful goalie, he only fights for the sake of friendship and always helps someone in need. So there you go, that's Team Gorin High School. And their gimmick, if you can't already tell, if you haven't been able to tell from the previous story that I did for Taiyo High School, is that their gimmick is a, you know, all of them do sports. So each one of them, their fighting style is based off of a sport. Shoma's is based off baseball, Natsu is based off of volleyball, and Roberto is based off of a soccer. And here we go, we just beat Batsu, so we're going to get a little bit more storyline. "How dare you stand against me? I'll make you pay for this." "What did you say? Hey, wait up, you creep." "No, please don't leave me." "Huh? Wah!" That's great. So here we go on to episode 2, and we're at Gorin Dome. "I have no idea why he attacked me." "I see. And why are you clinging to Shoma like that?" "That's none of your business. Besides, Shoma seems to be very happy this way. Right, Shoma?" "What? Well, yeah. Haha." "Oh no. Oh snap. Why, Natsu, are you jealous?" What? Why would I be jealous? Oh, Natsu. Hey, lighten up, Natsu. She's just a little girl. Don't be so serious. No, I'm not a little girl anymore. Can't you see? Oh, is that right? Anyway, don't stay so close to me. I can't believe this. Shoma, all you care about is that little girl and you won't listen to me at all. What are you talking about? You're so childish. Hey, you two, calm down. This is stupid. You're so stubborn. Ha! You're the stubborn one. Anyway, guys, here is a very unique part of Gorin High School's story mode, is that at this point of the story mode, you get to pick which team you want to be a part of, or which team you want to take control of. You either get to choose between Roberto and Natsu, or Shoma and Momo. So, you know, the team is kind of falling apart here, and you get to choose who you want to see the story side of. Of course, I'm going to be doing both, just so you guys can see all of Gorin High's story mode, all the things that happen around it. And I decided to go with Robert and Natsu first, because I figured, you know, you guys have probably seen Shoma enough already. I chose him as part of my free mode team, and I wanted to show off Roberto and Natsu a little bit. Roberto, his whole thing is that he plays soccer, and a lot of his moves incorporate soccer-type moves, I guess. There you go. His finisher is that he kicks a flaming soccer ball towards you, and it's really awesome. And he also has this kind of anti-air move where he'll he'll fly towards you with his arms stretched out, and if he catches you, he'll slam you to the ground and like kick you. I can't remember if I do it in this fight, but it's really cool, and it's a really good anti-air move. He also has this kind of bicycle kick, I guess it's called. Like, I'm not sure. So he's pretty cool. He's pretty awesome. He has pretty wacky hair too. And here, of course, is Natsu. Natsu's whole thing is that she's a volleyball player, and she's very quick, and she has some pretty tricky moves. Particularly, she has two moves that go along the ground. You have that one that I just did right there, and she has another one where she'll roll across the, she'll roll on the ground towards you, and once she gets towards you, she'll do like this. I don't know. I guess it's called a serve. I'm not big into volleyball, so I don't know. That move right there. And she'll fling you onto the into the air, and it's really hard to, you know, because it's on the ground. So even if you shoot a projectile, she'll go right under, and it comes really quickly, as you see right there. So it can be a little bit tricky to avoid. So it's all good. Momo, of course, here we've seen her before from a Taiyo High School playthrough, and her thing is that she is a tennis player. I think Momo is technically part of Gorin High too, so, you know, there you go. There's another character that's based off of a sport. And actually, I did just check, and she is part of Gorin High officially. But anyway, we just beat Shoma and Momo, and here's a bit of story. Look, there's no point in continuing talking like this. I'll go and investigate why this little girl was attacked by myself. I don't need your help. Do whatever you like. Go wherever you like with that little baby. Hey, wait, Natsu, but wait. Wow, now you're all mine, Shoma, but will she be okay? Yeah, don't worry about her. Everything's fine. You fool. Uh-oh, tension. The team's breaking up. And here we go, episode 3 of Kanjo Shrine. Hey, wait, Natsu, what's the matter? This is not like you. Shut up, leave me alone. What's all the fuss about? Nagare, you've come just in time. Please help me try to talk some sense into Natsu. It's Shoma you should be trying to talk to. I did nothing wrong. Here you are, Gorin High. We've been looking for you, Gorin High students. Are you ready for some serious payback? Oh great, as if I don't have enough trouble already. Now these guys show up. And so here we are introduced to a new character named Nagare. Nagare is also part of Gorin High School. Well, technically in the instructor manual in the story, they say that he's from Gorin College or Gorin University. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. I'm stumbling on my words. Anyway, Nagare coaches the swim team. He is usually quiet and hides his feelings, but his personality changes completely when he is in the water. And Nagare is a pretty strange guy. His whole thing, again, like other Gorin High students, is that he is a swimmer, so his sport is swimming. And a lot of his moves, obviously, like the others, incorporate a lot of his sport, I guess. And his so happens to be swimming. And obviously the one trait that stands out about him right away is his look. All he has is, I don't know what they're called, swimming trunks, I guess? I don't know. Speedo. And he has flippers on his hands and feet. And he has a swimmer's cap and a jacket for some reason. And his moves are pretty particular. You saw right there, one of his specials is that he'll start kicking really fast. And I guess he's kicking energy towards you. I don't know. He's pretty weird, Nagare. But we beat Daigo, and for some reason, the guys from Ghetto High are attacking us for some reason, and we don't know why that is. And here's Edge. Oh, I hate Edge. Edge can be really tricky. I find him to be one of the trickiest people in this game, out of everybody, aside from the end boss, of course. I don't know why. I just have the hardest time beating Edge. And here again, I'm showing off Roberto, of course. As you guys saw a while back, I did the move that I was talking about earlier, where he jumps up towards you, and his hands glow orange. And if he catches you, it's an anti-air move, and he'll slam you to the ground. I don't know if I do this. I hope I do, so I can show it to you guys. But it's really sweet. I actually really like Roberto. He's probably my favorite character to use on out of the Gorin High School students. And as you guys saw right there, that's his other anti-air move. He'll like jump up and do like a bicycle kick. Of course, reminiscent of the sweet move that you can pull off in soccer, which, you know, it's pretty rare if you actually hit it and actually make the goal. But Roberto does it no problem. And of course, Edge beats me up. Anyway guys, this has been part 1 of Gorin High School. I will see you in part 2.